Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Happy holidays, and we are so excited to be here. Again, I'm Gianna Franco.
I'm Arthur Ballesteros.
And we have a special guest joining us right now. This is Mitch Stoltz. You are local here in Pacifica.
Yes,
and
you are,
well, thank you for being here. You're part of the organization Matthew 25.
Yes.
First, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Matthew 25 Ministries started about 5 years ago. It was a group of us, along with my wife, who just got a little fed up with hearing the bad news all the time, and we were just came to our hearts, that, and as we are Christians, was the need to go out and help and try to make a difference in people's lives. So my wife started working with the local high schools. I and a few of the guys started working up in the Tenderloin up in San Francisco with the homeless. And it's just sprouted into many things. So we've got a lot of stuff going on right now.
What exactly do you do for the kids in Pacifica, some of the high school students, and what exactly do you do for some of the adults in the Tenderloin?
Well, right now, for seeing as it is Christmas and it's the holiday season, you'd be surprised how many kids actually are homeless or are unless fortunate with their families, just on the cusp of homelessness. So what we do is what we have is what we call the Caring Angels. Okay, and what we do is we supply gifts. And what we do is right now, this year, what we're doing gift wrap boxes, and what they're going to have is a Visa gift card in there. There's going to be eatery gift cards, and there's going to be some personal stuff for the kids as well. And what we find out is that the kids not only take that Visa gift card and spend for themselves, but they like to be able to buy for their mom and dad or for their siblings. So it really is a fantastic thing. Through the rest of the year, what we do is after the holiday season, the formal season comes up, because we are doing it for the high schools. And again, what we do is a scholarship for the formals. So these scholarships, if it was for a young lady, would take care of a dress, would take care of a boutonniere for her date. For the guys, it would be a suit. We all went to our formals, and it was a very important time of my life. So we want to make sure that they're able to do it as well.
Well, I think kids, especially at that age, they're so influential, but they do realize what's going on in their world, in their home, with their lives, with their parents, if their parents are out of a job or struggling. I think when you get to a certain age, especially high school, you realize that a little bit more. You understand it a little more, as opposed to when you're little, you can maybe shield your children from that just a little bit. So yeah. I love the fact that it's a Visa card where they can go and help their families.
It's also really cool that you guys are helping out high school age kids, because it seems like a lot of times they kind of get forgotten when it comes to the holidays. There's a lot of toy drives and things like that, but the older kids seem to get forgotten.
Well, yeah, and you know what? I mean, they're young adults, and they have a tendency to hide it. I've got two teenagers myself, and they are not always open. So you can't always get the real feelings out of them. So we kind of know their situations with some guidance through the guidance and wellness counselors at each school, and they help us understand the needs of these kids. And we just want to make sure that they understand that there's other people out there looking out for them as well, and there's a lot of love. And, it's Christmas time.
Of course, and I think this is one of the time, I wish people would share all year long, but this is one of the time of the years where everyone focuses on it because it's the holidays. Can people help? Can people get involved? I know this is an organization you and your wife created, but could I donate money towards a gift card?
Absolutely.
Let everyone know how people can get involved.
Absolutely. Well, first and foremost, Matthew 25 Ministries, again, is part of our church, which is here in town, and it's New Life Christian Fellowship Church on Terra Nova Boulevard. And two ways of actually doing this. You can email me direct, which is mitch@newlifepacifica.com, and my cell phone number, which, should I give that out?
If you're comfortable with it.
Which is 650-438-3646. Those are the two easiest ways to get a hold of me. Then that way we can, email back and forth with some information. I can talk with you at whatever length it is to get you to understand what we do and how you can participate. But yeah, we would always love donors and donations and people who just want to help.
Well, you don't get a lot of people giving out their personal cell phones.
Right.
That's, just to get people involved into the organization.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm going to text you some memes, though, so you better be on the lookout for
there
those.
you go. There you go. I'm ready for them.
All right, Mitch, I'm sure you can find all this information at Soundwaves TV. Again, we'll have it all posted for you. If you want to help Matthew 25 charities or any of the charities or organizations we've talked about tonight. Mitch, thank you so much for what you're doing, not just in our community, but in the Bay Area, and for what you and your wife have started.
Great. Thank you so much.
Happy holidays.
And to you, too.
Thank you.
All right.